Hello everybody, I am back once more to your screens. Wowee! It is finally time for Art Day, because it's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, we made it far, we're halfway there, heck yeah. Just had to slurp a bit of water, I'm quite thirsty actually, but yes. We have made it halfway through the week. I have mostly been arting and playing World of Warcraft, not gonna lie. Haven't done much more. Done some chores here and there. Well, I guess I've done my weekly game sessions, but you know, I do that every week. I don't really count that as something unusual. Hello, Sorches. Thank you for the vision. Let's see what you get. Exciting. An Atlantic cod! Oh my god. Amazing. I'm doing gym sessions. You're eating pizza and eating Cludcock cheesecake. That sounds great though. I would love that. I do actually have Cludcock in the fridge right now. Not a cheesecake kind of Cludcock, but it's a normal kind. But yes, hello. How you doing today, Soches? Are you excited to play with ours later? Or are you prepared to get your mind blown by the golfing? Or something, I don't know. I guess I just got back from going on a little walk to buy beans. That's something. That's excitement in, you know, your ordinary work weekly life. That entirely depends on whether you're playing Dark Souls 2. Well, do you have Dark Souls 2, first of all? Because if you don't, then I feel like that eliminates the chance. The more the beans, the bigger and tastier the dreams. Ours. Has he said that? When did he say that? What was the context? You do not? Yeah, you see? I mean, I guess there is a slight chance that he might buy it for you, but I don't think so. I think you'll find something else to play in that case. One of his first quotes ever. You have no idea. Yeah. Well, it does sound like him, that's for sure. But anyway, it's time to draw. Oh my god, it's Arthur Wolfseeker. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna continue with his huge commission that he has given me. Let's see, I gotta find my list on my phone, because what I'm doing right now is this will be a bunch of what do you call it, like faces for his thumbnails for, oh god, what happened? Oh, here we go. I don't know what happened. My new VTuber, how different is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like Pokemon Stars where you grow more muscular and humanoid? Kinda. It's kinda like, I know Peaches saw it and he was like, it kinda looks like a Digimon evolution. So I kinda agree with that. It kinda gives off that vibe. So you'll become a regular furry? I guess so. If you wanna call it that, I guess that's what I'm becoming. But anyway, it was inevitable, I guess, yeah. I mean, you're right. Oh, you're so right. Anyway, as I was saying, this will all become different emotions that he can use for his podcast with Wolfseeker. So here we have the happy one, and this is when they are amazed. Oh my god, what are you looking at? Who knows? when they're angry. Arr. They've seen something that made them mad. And here they are just a bit tired, a bit sleepy, a bit eepy, as you can be. And here they are quite embarrassed by something. They have seen something and they are quite flustered. Wool Sleeper, yes, that's his new name. And here they are just laughing it up. They have cracked a few good jokes and they are happy. And here they are, a little bit down, a little bit sad. Not super sad, but they are slightly sad. What's this gonna be for emotes? No, it's for their thumbnail, for their podcast. So they can the idea is that he can create a background of whatever topic they have for the podcast for that episode. And then he can put in these. He can select what emotion fits the thumbnail the most. Maybe ours was really laughing it up that episode, and maybe Woolseeker had a different emotion that episode. Who knows? That's the idea, to use them for thumbnails. The slightly sad look is whenever you make a pun. Yes, this is what they look like then. And this is when they have seen something that they really like. They're like, wow, who is that? Who is that slightly short, blonde-haired Swede walking down the street? Wow, he speaks with a accent from the north. Who could it be? That's when you join stream and they see you. Yeah. That's what my joke was, soldiers. Didn't you get it? Anyway. And this is when they play a really scary game. Oh my god, it's so scary. Oh. And this is when they feel slightly sassy, a bit flirty. They're like, hey, what you doing over there? That's when they see you, soldiers. Why don't you come over here? You wrote it at the same time, but we both thought of it, yeah. Indeed. We have the same brain cell. It all makes sense. And this is when they feel really cool. Soldiers is now covering up my art. God damn it, soldiers. Okay, never mind. Let's see what you're getting. What fish are you getting now? Or maybe trash, who knows? It is a fish! It is a pike! Wow! Amazing. And this is when they're feeling quite sick. They've seen something truly disgusting. Jag är en pike. Har du rätt i? Indeed. Of course I'm right. And this is when they see something they're not sure of what to think of. It's a bit suspicious. It's a bit slightly odd. And this is when they have died. They've seen something truly scary and they have died. Their heart has stopped. That's when girls see you. Oh no. And this is when they just kinda, I don't know. I named this indifferent in my folders. I don't know. I guess that's the feeling they're feeling. They're indifferent about something. That's when girls see you flirting. So jeez. I'm sure girls would love to talk to you. I mean, I'm talking to you. And this one, they are feeling extra evil. Wow, they're feeling very, very mischievous. And then I also made some seasonal variants, I guess you could call them. Okay, you can't fully see this one. But this was for, I called it New Year's. But I guess it could be used for any celebration, really. Look at that. Wow, oi. Oops. And this is for Christmas! Woo! It's a bit far to Christmas right now, but it exists here. In this document. Christmas, yes. I'm sure I have used that for like a stream name at some point. And this is for Halloween! Oh my god, they're so spooky! Oh, spooky, spooky. But yes, those are the ones I made so far. I think it's a lot. I have not counted them, but it's a lot, and I have 3 more to go. So let's continue, shall we? I always use the happy or neutral one as a base when I change the emotions, because it just goes faster that way. Let's see, what do I have left? I have crying, screaming, and kawaii left. Let's do the kawaii one, because I think that one will go the fastest. Uvu Seeker, yes, Uvu. That is his new name. Uvu Seeker. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Okay, sorry, I had to check a little thing. I'm looking up a reference right now. I'm sorry. I'm not drawing at the moment. Ah. Okay, there we go. Time to draw. This is gonna look scary at first, so I promise I'm gonna make this cuter. Hello Triquios. Welcome. How you doing today? Doing good, just playing some games now. Ooh. What are you playing? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am excited to continue with this commission and maybe get it done today, who knows? Look how those empty sockets know what you did last summer, yeah. They look empty right now, I promise it's not gonna look so creepy. I will try to make it less creepy. It's gonna be like a bit shiny. A bit of a shine to them. Playing some League of Legends. Ooh. exciting. I've never played that actually. But I have some friends who really love to play it. Hi Damien, hello. How are you doing today? Were you here last stream, Damien? When I had to chop my hand off in Project Zomboid? It was truly a stream out of the ordinary. You were not? Damn. Yeah, I sadly was bitten in the hand. And I thought, well, might as well drink bleach. But then Shumi stopped me and said, hey, wait a minute, you can install a mod that lets you amputate your hand. And that way you will survive. And I was like, interesting. Very interesting. So I made a poll so people could decide, should I chop up my hand or should I die? And people wanted me to show off my hand, so now I have no hand. You're mostly going to lurk during your matches and chat between them? No worries, no worries. I'm happy to have you here. I hope your matches are gonna go well. Get those dubs. And a 5 stream streak. Wawa. Indeed. Wawa. This is a lot of shine in an eye. I'm feeling quite cozy. It's raining outside and
It's fucking
my window.
cold outside.
Well, I mean, you can close the window if you feel like it's cold in here from here. He's just gonna leave instead. No, Figuren, come back. No. Anyways, lurk. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for lurking. I think just a little uwu smile would be good. Damn. So kawaii. So cute. I want to make the eyes a bit thinner. That's how you say? Like this. Not as round. A little squished together. Hold on, I'm just answering a message. I'm sorry. Alright, back to the drawing. I think I'll leave it like that for now. I'm not super happy with the face, but I'll continue with Wool Seeker. Maybe then I can figure out what I don't like about it. Didn't copy the color. No. Here we go. Oh, I like that actually. You got into a game dev Folkhögskola today. Ooh, one of your online friends' mom works there. How does it feel that you may meet another online friend's mom before I meet you? Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to do it to me like that. You know. You don't have to rub salt in the wound. Oh. I mean, I want to meet you at some point. Oh. Well, I hope their mom is friendly then. But congrats on getting into the school. Is it far from where you live now? Like, do you have to pick all your stuff up and move again? He turned out so cute. Please draw a line I like. I say to myself. Nope. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not even trying. Should be a full mouth actually. Actually, that might be cuter. Have you heard about the bird in northern Sweden? I think I saw some headline about it, but I don't know a lot about it. Do you know more about it? What's it about? I saw something about the bird. I didn't really read more. Some rare bird got here, and it's been in the newspaper, on radio, and TV. It's going, and TV is going there tomorrow. Damn, that bird is famous. And your dad was the one who called in, so it's been in the middle of it. Oh, I see. That probably means that my old coworker's dad's probably there too. It's so funny. My old coworker, she told me that he missed her birth because he was on a mountain looking at birds. Like the other part of Sweden. But he didn't, he actually was like, he was at least self-aware, because like he knew this bird was up there, he wanted to go look at it. But he also knew that his wife was obviously very, very pregnant. The birth would happen very soon. What happened was that he I think he was on his way. What? You said your old friend that was also a bird watcher was late because he saw a bird. Yes, I'm telling the story right now. Now I'm stun locked. Yes, I think he was on his way, and this was like in the 90s, so he didn't have a cell phone. So he found like a phone somewhere and called his wife and was like, should I go home? Is it gonna happen soon? Like, I wanna be there for the birth, of course. Like, but is it gonna happen soon? And the wife was like, no, you can go look at your bird. It's fine. I'll be fine. I mean, it's scheduled to happen when you get back, so you know it should be fine. So he's like, okay, all right, I'll go look at this bird on this mountain. And then the birth happened while he was on the mountain, and he got like the call when he got back down. And he was just like, damn it, fuck. So he was self-aware at least. He didn't just ditch his wife fully. He ditched his wife to look at other chicks, yes. That's exactly what happened. So kawaii. Growing up, whenever we went on a family trip, there was always a discussion of, do we take the fast route or the bird route? Damn. I mean, that's dedication to his, to your dad's craft, you know? His love for birds. And you did it as a family, that's also cute. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna borrow some colors from this one. bigger. There we go. Something like that. Wow, so kawaii. Actually, I think the pink can be a bit bigger. Here we go. It's so freaking kawaii. They both are. Mwahaha. I feel like I can do something more with this face though. Maybe just a little. Maybe that will actually tie it a bit more together. There's something I don't like about this face. Maybe I redo the light a bit. You're gonna ask for a photo of my boyfriend to help you lose weight. So whenever you plan on eating something unhealthy, you can be like, you gotta think of Pat Figuren. Wow. That is such a pun that only works in Swedish, so just, but I love it. What is that? It's a tiny hole! No! There you go. It's gone. Hehe. that better? I don't know. I'm very indecisive at the moment. I will have to do for now. I can't think about this for too long. I have to continue. I have more emotions to create. Now she's crying and screaming left. I think the most work had to be done on the screaming one because the mouth, at least Ars's mouth has to be open. So maybe I'll do the crying one first. What kind of face should this one have? Or like, what kind of crying are we talking about here? I think a lot of crying needs to be done here. Let's see. I'm gonna check what his current emote looks like when he's crying. I see. I think he needs bigger eyes for this too. Now I lost my pen. Where the fuck did my pen go? Oh, there it is. How did I do the other sad one? Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Oops. I'm gonna check my own reference. Okay, this is how I did my own crying eye. Alright. I gotta check myself for reference. How to draw a tear. You are so sad, I know. I get sad when I draw you sad. I mirror my art, you know. Also, hello, Ars. I don't like that. I liked it before. I like that much better. How you doing today, Ars? You know, Sochi said earlier he was really excited to try out Dark Souls 2 later. You're exploding? Why? Shut up! No, you doesn't. Yeah, you believe it, yeah. I mean, why would I lie about such a thing, you know? But why are you exploding, Ars? That is not good. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't explode, please. If you explode, then who is Sochi's gonna play Dark Souls 2 with later? So you don't want to be at work, so you're about to blow? Understandable. I'm working this weekend. I'm not excited about it, but you know, money is money. You already hate your job. No, I don't hate it. I really like it actually. It's just my own personal anxieties about answering the phone that I have to deal with. But my mindset is that if I do it more, it will be less anxious to answer the phone. So it's mostly that. Just hang up, yeah. Be like, stop calling. Works 100% of the time. Well, Yeah, answer. No, this is Fox. Well, I can't really do that because the phone also calls when someone is like outside. I want to be let in, like when a guest arrives. So if I don't answer, they won't come in. That's the problem. But no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. Probably a bit of least waiting around, but you know. Oh, is that a problem? Yeah, fuck him. Good riddance. Yeah, it's a skill issue that I can't come in during the weekend when the door is locked. Clearly. Gotta get back to work. Aw. Well, hopefully end soon then, so you can get home and relax a bit. Maybe I'll see you later. Who knows? Why is it Foxy gonna play with us? Well, he didn't invite me, so there you go. Why does Foxy hate us? I don't hate you, you didn't invite me. I wasn't invited. I thought you hated me. Oh. You asked me if you want to play you as in you, as in plural, learn English. What? Huh? What? I don't understand. What did I miss? You asked if anyone was down to play on Wednesday, and Art was the only one who replied. Well, I can play something, probably. What are you gonna play? Have you not fought that far yet, soldiers? That would make sense for the tear to go away, but it doesn't look good. This doesn't look good either. I guess that eye just has to be like that. Or maybe the tear hasn't really like started running yet. Maybe it's just in his eye, in his corner of his eye. You're back. Welcome back. Did you get your dub in League? Yes, you somehow won after being really behind. Ooh. Damn, good job. You got that clutch win. You kept telling your team what to do and they didn't want to listen, but still somehow worked out. Oh. Well. At least you tried. So if you didn't win, at least you tried to get the team to, you know, do their job. You can feel good about that. But you won, so heck yeah. Very nice. Let's see. I need to borrow some colors, I think from here. I want to have this little tear pop on his head. Beautiful. Won the game because you kept spawn killing one of the enemies, which tilted him into giving up. Ah, hell yeah. Love to see it. You hate it when spawn killing happens to you, but my god, is it fun when you do it to others. I am toxic like that. I think the music ended, by the way. Gotta change music. Chill Nintendo Summer Tunes. Let's see what this is. I'll take this. He asked in chat if you had a crush on him because you were always where he was. Nice. Another match starting, so lurk. That's fine. Thank you for checking in. Hope this next match goes just as well. If not better. Hopefully the team listens to you this time. Ah, here we go. Want to adjust the music a bit. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Again, I'm gonna reference my own crying face, I think. I have a bit of a shine down there. Alright. Alright. Always reference your own face. There's a bit of black pixels there. Away with thee. Heck yeah, I like it. Do, 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 do. Ba-da, ba-da, ba. How should the mouth be? Probably open. Probably an open one. Or like a really sad one. Like that. Probably a bit higher up though. Oh no! Tiny screen. Do 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 do. I wonder if I should do screaming, because I don't really know what I should use it for. So I thought I was like an even more extreme scared, but I already have a scared. Maybe I should skip that one actually. Can we roleplay and pretend you have a Switch 2 now so they can release the Steam frame? Yeah, of course, because there's a bunch of Valve employees watching this stream. They surely will know. No, don't be silly. It's not deliberate, you think. It's just the universe. But maybe the universe can be fooled. Ah, I see. I see what you mean. Sure. Are you enjoying your brand new Switch 2, Soches? Do you play all of the Switch 2 games on your Switch 2? Oh yes, it's a console that you own and play, indeed. Indeed it is. You're loving it thus far? Boy howdy, you sure hope the Steam frame doesn't release before you can afford it. Ah, that would be a pity. Why would the universe be so cruel to you? Surely that won't happen at all. What should I make his crying face? Oh no, surely not. You, for one, are certain that it will be a while longer. Indeed. That's for real what I'm certain of will happen too. How will I make this crying face? Ulseeker's tears should be digital or cause the machinery to malfunction. Yeah, I mean, all his face expressions are digital. That's why his is so easy to do, because I only have to change, like, the screen. I don't have to change proportions of the rest of him, you know? Making features you just have closed eyes and then like you full on crying. Also, how would those closed eyes look? I don't know. I don't know. Art is hard, guys. I hope my mic doesn't catch the sound of the children screaming outside. Doesn't look like it does, but you guys tell me if it does, okay? Then I will just have to close my window. I think it does actually. Oh, I guess I have to close my window. No more screaming children in my stream. I don't know if I want his eyes closed. Decisions. Oh, decisions. You know what? Trust the vision. You do not judge a cake in process, you know? Ah. Mm. So sad. I like it. Yeah. I think I want to make the eyes a bit bigger. Mm-hmm. Should it just be like a straight line down, or should it be a little pool of tears at the bottom? I think I like it more as just straight lines, actually. Nice. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Now they're both equally sad. But I think that's it of the emotions then. I think I'm done. I can ignore the screaming one because I already have a scared one, and I think that should be fine. So yes. Whoa! One part of the commission done. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm still not sure about the eyes on ours here. Ay, ay, ay. It works alright, it's fine. Woohoo! Save that, and after stream I'll actually save it into better files, PNGs. Alright, on to this one. I completed the Halloween theming off stream. This is the final result of that. Wowee. Again, I didn't do the characters. That was done by a different artist. I just did the background to match the vibe and style of that artist. So let's see. Now I'm gonna make a Christmas one, I think. And that's... The artist didn't make a Christmas themed one for their clothing, so I'm unsure exactly what I'll do, to be honest. I guess I have to edit that artist's art a bit. Give them a bit of Christmas themed clothing. Yes, that's done. Let's just copy everything from this one. Alright. What to change? I guess I can do the basic stuff first. I can change the background. A different color. I guess some form of red would be the obvious choice for a Christmas themed background. I think I'll do it red. Yeah. I could also do it green, I suppose, but I will also add a bit of green to other things, so maybe I'll don't do green as the background color for the wall. Big think. Yeah, I'll do red. Why not? Not the red, but some sort of off red, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I can make the on-air one like green instead. Would that make sense for a sign? I think I keep it red. I only seen those signs as red, no other color. Do 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 do. Guess I used to start editing things. Really? I can do a new layer and edit their outfits on top of the original art. So don't fuck anything up. Accidentally. Now I have to use this Christmas outfit here as the reference. And I also gotta make it as close to this style as possible. We'll see how that turns out. I'll use another ugly color. I can see the difference in between the original art and what I'm doing. I don't think I will sketch. Or will I be so brave that I just do it on top? I don't know. Let's just do it. Fuck it. We ball. Never mind, we don't ball. We do a sketch actually. I suddenly didn't feel so brave anymore. This artist has a very loose style though, so kinda makes sense if I'm not that I'm not that huge of a perfectionist in what I'm doing. I guess it's the word I guess I'm after. Or the sentence. The saying. The messier, the better. The sketchier, the better. I think that's all the change I need to do on Woolseeker. On Arstow, I need to get a new hat. And give him a beard. I want to give him one of those beards those fake beards that are not really fully attached to the face. They kind of like hang a little bit below the face. I think that would look good. It's like he's had it on for hours and he had finally could take it off. That kind of vibe. Just hanging kind of loose and nonchalant on his face. I don't think I will change his whole outfit. That would be too much effort on my part. More to change. I need to change the plant again. This time it will be a little Christmas tree. Wowee. It's a bit tilted. It's not the most symmetrical Christmas tree. But I think that would fit the vibe of this podcast office. Can I find that layer where the plant is on? That's the colors. Where is the line art? There it is. So cozy. Hearing the rain just hit the window. I like that noise a lot. It's a cozy sound. It will look a bit weird for now, but I'll fix it once I do the line art. Is there anything more? I kind of want to change the drink to something else, but I don't know what though. What's a Christmassy drink? Eggnog? I never had eggnog. Eggnog is not really a thing where I live. Eggnog. Do you drink it from a glass? You do. Kinda. So I could just change the color. Maybe. The lazy solution. You seem to have whipped cream on top or something. And a little stick of cinnamon. A little cinnamon stick. Could do that. Could do that actually. That's an easy fix in that case. I just gotta make it creamy. It's like yellowish white, kinda. Something like that. And I have a correction layer. Nice. A bit lighter than that though. That was a bit too dark. Not too light though. I think that's fine. Beautiful. Quick change. That works. Alright. The cookies can actually become like gingerbread cookies. That could be cool. That could be fun. Hmm. Also, have to change the doodles to something Christmassy. Maybe a little Santa or something. Which layer was that? Gotta find the right layer. There it was. I found you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I just don't know what to put on them. What's something Christmassy you can doodle? Big think. I'm just gonna Google Christmas, see what comes up. Because my head is not working with me at the moment. Gingerbread. Snowflake. Draw a snowflake. A snowman. Could do a snowman. Actually, let's draw a little ginger man. Let's start with that. Or a snowman. I don't know. Just snowman. No. Redo. Redo the snowman. Will I have a snowman there? No, I'm really indecisive. It's also supposed to be a duel, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay. But not like that though. What's a ginger man look like? I have no reference up right now. And I always forget what everything looks like if I don't have it in front of me. It's a huge problem. That'll do. That'll do for that one. Bum, 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 bum. You think you have finally finished setting up the Korean flip phone? Oh, exciting. So when are you gonna use that one instead of your smartphone? Are you gonna bring the flip phone to work? Did you say same? What? I said exciting. I didn't say same. Well, I don't know which word you heard me say same on, but I didn't say it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, soldiers. You brought it yesterday. Used to move some contacts during your lunch break. Colleagues made fun of you. They thought it looked like a senior phone. They're right, but it's still hard. It's big as fuck. Damn. You are now the old man. The young old man at the office. I mean, I guess it's a bit unusual to show up with an old phone at work. It's not actually even old. You think it's 2024? It's got Android 12 or something? Damn. Alright. But still though. It's unusual to not have a smartphone. But is it a smartphone if it has Android 12? Like, how does that work? Because you got it to not use apps on. Technically it's a smartphone and not a dumb phone. Yeah, okay. Stop it, don't explode! No! Hello. It's a pain in the ass to doom scroll on it. Oh, I see. I see. So it's still a modern phone. What's the cutoff point for phones being intelligent? That's a good question. Let's debate this question. Also install a custom launcher so it's only got 4 apps on the front page and minimal UI. Ooh. Nice. When does a phone become intelligent? For me, it's when it can handle apps. That's a smartphone. Flip phones are stupid phones. Damn. Roasted Soches. Okay, let's see. What should I draw on this pink post-it note that you barely see anything of? There I can do the snowflake. Bum, 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 bum. They at least can see that it's a snowflake, or part of it at least. Smooth phone equals smooth brain. Flip phone equal high IQ. Suck it, bitch. Wait, but you can play The Sims on a flip phone. You can probably play PUBG on this one. Damn. It's just too smart. You gotta get rid of it again, Soches. You need a dumber phone. Do we consider folding phones smart? That's a good question. Those are like the younger sibling to flip phones, in my opinion. Like they're cooler counterpart. They're younger. They're more hip. They're with the times. You try dumber phones, but then it's too dumb, and you start to have to use your brain again. So you need an intermediate intelligence phone. I see. I see. I see. General Arth. Yes. That is indeed his name. General Lars. You got a bit of headache now? Yes. Because you lay on your stomach on the spike mat. You have a spike mat? What the fuck? Who are you, Searches? I know it's probably like a modern one, which is kind of like, I guess, plastic. But I'm just imagining like an actual spike mat, which is just like a big piece of wood and actual spikes. Of course you have a spike mat. Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course you would have one. You of all people would have one. Bored with nails, exactly. Just nail a bunch of spikes to your floor. Wonderful. So just actually plants bamboo and lays on top of it for months to fix back problems. You know what? At this point, he will probably try something like that. It wouldn't surprise me. You saw your psychotherapist last week and he cracked pretty much every part of your back and neck. Oof. He told you to show you how far you could wait. Physiotherapist, I'm sorry. I pronounced that word wrong. He told you to show him, I guess, how far you could bend down and you couldn't even reach your kneecaps. Yeah, I got you. You see, I also had to read your sentence, or like what you wrote, and I also have to, in my head, change the pronouns. So it makes sense when I read them. It got all very confusing for me for a second. You don't have to change the pronouns. I'm he, him. Wow. You should know this by now. I know. That's not what I meant, but I know. Like how Michael Jackson is he. Yeah, exactly. He's him. He'll continue to be him. Yes. Torches is the manliest man there is. Will always be he, him. Bow, bow, bow. Beautiful. All right, one more to change. I guess I need to add some more things to the eggnog. So, but this you're American. What do you put in an eggnog? You put cream? You put a cinnamon stick? What do you do with your eggnog? Cinnamon. Alright, cinnamon. I'll put some cinnamon. You'll get 2 cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon. Are there Christmas lights yet? Oh, I should add some Christmas lights. You're right. There isn't any yet. I guess we'll add them to the corners or something. I think I will make this cactus into like a snow globe or something. I think that could be cool. Could hang them on the on-air sign. I could do that. I think I start doing some line art though. Otherwise I will just look at this for a bit and do nothing. Mm-hmm. 200 years of adding, never finishing. That's just, you're just describing me. In my process of drawing stuff. You have one of them fancy schmancy tablets with the screen? I do. That's indeed what I'm using. But I'm gonna also tell you a little secret about this. I have like 3 or 4 screens. Oh no, not screens, I mean tablets. 2 of them are screens. You have a dumb tablet. Oh, you don't have a smart tablet? Like the flip phones. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. This thing has survived since you were in college though, so you're not complaining. That's a good tablet then. I would hold on to that. Hold on to that little baby. Is it a Wacom or is it some other brand? It's a Huon. Ooh. Nice. I heard Huon tablets are pretty good. If only people like stores sold them in Sweden. But all we have is Vacom. God damn it. Monster. Wacom is like Apple of drawing tablets if you ignore that iPads can be used for drawing. Yeah. They're expensive, but they're what everyone's using professionally. Kind of like Adobe in that sense. Like, if you want to work professionally, you have to learn Adobe. It's expensive, it's just ugh to work with sometimes. If you want to cancel your subscription, forget about it. Fucking, you sell your soul to pay for Adobe. Alright. Eggnog done-ish. I mean, I gotta shade it, but done-ish. I'm really jumping around in this drawing. Let's go back to the sketching. If anyone asked, these are cigars in milk. Yep. Well, I googled eggnog, and like a bunch of them was used to put the stick down into the drink. That's just what I did. I saw also a bunch that used, I guess, they had it's a bit of powder on top, but I like the sticks. You see, we don't really drink eggnog in Sweden. It's not really a thing, so I don't know what you do with it. I didn't know how it tastes. Now he's gonna look like a crystal ball. Do do do. Bum bum. Meow, meow. I'm just looking at the picture, seeing what else could need to sketch out before I continue. The lights, definitely. But I also want to change the cookies to gingerbread men. Yes. The music end? It did. 1 hour of Sonic music for the summer. Sounds good. Hell yeah, let's go. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe I should make it simpler shapes and not gingerbread man. Maybe I should make like hearts or something. I think that might also use to get the message across what it is. Down. Looking good. Coming along. Wait, what happened? Wait. What the fuck? Hold on. Huh? Oh, okay, I see. I fucked up when I deleted the gingerbread man. She broke it. It's over. No! It's fine, I fixed it. I saw what the issue was. Give the gingerbread man a personality and make him feel pain. No, that's too cruel. Poor gingerbread man, no. Now you made me rethink maybe I shouldn't be harsh and actually a gingerbread man. Because then I can just split it in half and make a sad gingerbread man. That's kind of funny. Not fine, fine. It won't be hearts. Away with the hearts. This poor gingerbread man. Oops. Nope, not what I wanted to do. He's just brutal, he can see his legs ripped off and everything, yeah. Hey, why would they do this? This poor gingerbread man. You just leave him on the table while they record a podcast? Like, what the hell? What's wrong with them? Couldn't split him hot dog style, so at least be dead already, yeah. Nah, man. That would be merciful.
Elves are never supposed to be
It makes me want to survive. It's gonna be a fine day.
You have to complete the quest
The sunshine. Beautiful. Merry Christmas, everyone. Listen, it's a big picture, okay? Look, when you look at it like that, people won't see it. It's fine. It's fine. And also the lights. Gotta remember the lights. Feel brand new. How will they hang? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're gonna be looking at that for entire Christmas podcast, yeah, but shh, don't tell ours. Maybe he won't notice anything. Shh. Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Tell him it's sentient. No! His poor heart, he won't be able to take it.
yeah. That worries me because they're gonna.
Actually, I'm just gonna do this.
I mean, if we are like.
Yes, I'll do that, and then I'll do this.
It is doable. Everything up the other area is pretty chill. Careful then he could make it. Oh yeah, that's why I typed you. Juicy is huge.
Sunshine, forget about the rain. Bum, 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 bum. Sunshine, and up there, feel it sometimes. Get out by the rain.
Well, I'm sorry, but Nate Healer doesn't exist. Nate Healer is not a thing. I can tell my partner.
Mhm.
People have like yeah, but we're doing that next week.
Sonic Heroes, hell yeah!
It's not. But it's like I wanted to announce it earlier. Like that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Now make it.
That game is a nightmare, but you play the hell of it as a kid. I actually haven't played it. I would love to play it though. But I've seen the Game Grumps play it, and it looks like sadly what I think most Sonic games suffer from. It hasn't aged
It's not
that well. These controls like slipping on a banana peel. Oof.
let's go.
That sure sounds like an experience.
My hunter hasn't even taken anything from the world yet, but I'm back on the town. 6 points. I don't know how wide they are.
Forgot to add the little icicles on his shin. Oh my god, Metopia finished downloading. Are you playing Metopia? Oh my god. I love Metopia so much.
Okay, so I have you can just open the we're going Chimerias first because well, on our
I think it's everything I want to change. Now it's just time to actually do line art. Oh my god, oops.
Hey,
Picture just disappeared.
First you have to do the quest where you have whatever it is now. And once you have created that, currency that I don't have in my backpack.
I think I have to delete. Oh, delete a bit. Of the old drawing. You've been enjoying the character creation of Tomodachi Life, but there's not much video game behind it, so Miitopia sounds like a nice alternative. It is really fun. It is a super nice alternative. I mean, it is an RPG, so I would say maybe it gets a bit repetitive after a while, but I still think you will find it super fun. Like that, I never played like the original Tomodachi Life. But I want to play a new one. But Miitopia was like my Tomodachi Life. I created Ars and I created Wolsik. I created a bunch of people I know in it. You can make that's the me creator for the Switch version. Like you could do so much with that one. Almost as good as the one in Tomodachi Life, I would say. Like I actually created Woolseeker's computer face on a me, and it looked really good. And also I made Ars's like donkey face. I'm gonna have to find like a picture of that and send it to you.
You also need to fly over that. Okay, because what you do is you shoot, you make that with a number.
Oh shit, nice, yeah. Yeah, you can do a lot. You can be so creative with that.
Someone is dying.
I have to remove the sketch from it. He's bald. You will get a Santa hat. Calm down. You will get a hat back, but for now he has to be bald.
I'll give CFO a like. CFO just replied, I'm peaceful. Of course it will. Turning on his PC. Turning on his PC. He's getting yeah, I think so. Okay, if you really can, I'll switch to a healer too, and then we have all healers. We have Herald Stones, but this is why I don't want to go art direction. Very much. Hello, Zebo. Welcome home. We are starting in Dream. The house of Fear Leopard. But March hurts more than April. Because Kunikis is not coming.
I mean, the hat is gonna go over that, so I don't really have to change that for now. But now he's bald. No. One time Ars sent a pic of himself to you and you edited it to be bald and fucked up. Did you look at that on stream? Because I think I remember seeing that. If it's the one I'm thinking of, yeah, it was real awful. You don't remember? Or maybe it was like you did like a edit of him being old. Maybe that was the same picture. He was like old, like really fucking old, all wrinkly and shit. Maybe he was bald in that too, I don't know.
Understandable, have a great day.
Oh no, that was some AI generated bit. Oh, I see.
Is the SR straight up not working? Because I can't see it, so someone can send me the export rate. Is it working? Wait, I think it unfucked itself. Yeah, it did. No. Good now.
It looks weird without that.
No, it becomes 10
It's like something is missing. But I think I might end the stream here actually. We got a bunch of stuff done today. We finished the thumbnail pictures, the emotions. All of them are done now, finally. So many emotions. Now he can do a bunch of different thumbnails for his podcast. Heck yeah.
Well, depends on who you ask. Not affordable. Bam. I know you already put down one.
So many. Oh my god. I'm gonna count these later. There's a bunch of them. You found the picture? Oh my god, send it to me. Wow. Beautiful. This is the man I'm doing commissions for. Alright, wonderful. And with that, I will end the stream. Hello, Shumi. Welcome. Welcome to the end of my stream. Pupils. Yes. Alright. It's sadly time to end, because I also have to eat something. Oh! Never mind. You're gonna listen to this for a bit. Sonic Colors. That's a great game. Anyway, All right. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. We got a bunch of stuff done. Heck yeah. So happy for that. I can soon send it off to ours so I can use it for the podcast. But thank you. Let's see what happened today. Thank you everyone. Thank you everybody for chatting. Thank you everybody for fishing. And congrats again to Chaos for your 5-stream streak. Heck yeah. And I'll see you on... Yeah, when do I see you again? I think I won't stream on Monday, and on Wednesday I'm away, so maybe actually next Friday I will stream. That is a long time. I'm sorry about that. I might stream on Monday, we'll see. But anyway, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.